Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod, Century of Blood, and we are King Gerold IV of the Rock Lannister. And last time we left off, I forget what we took. We took something from somebody. I think it was something down here in the Reach. No, I don't think maybe it was somebody from. Yeah, I think it was Canet, or maybe he took that on his own. Brandstone, that's what it was. I think, took this on his own. Yeah, we're just taking little bits by little bit. We had to, in order to proclaim ourselves King of Westeros, we had to have a realm size of 500 and have 4 kingdoms under our realm. Right now we have 2. Now we're working on the Reach, and we're working on the Riverlands, but I think the Reach will be a lot quicker, or will happen a lot quicker than the Riverlands. The Riverlands is pretty much split up into different, every single High Lordship's independent. I guess we could try again. We're gonna try and start marrying our offspring and our dynasty people to somebody like this. The Reach King right now is not married. He's not married. He is I think he's only about 16. And if we can get him married to somebody, our dynasty, their kid, you know what I mean, it'll be a gardener. But it would be better off if we could get a gardener woman. But all the gardener women are old. So, in that case, anyways, we are gonna go and take Will right here. We're gonna take that for the Lord of Blackhaven. She's under the Stormlands, and well, under the Lord of Dornish Marshes. He's actually right under me because he's revolting against Lady Brienne. So first, where's Massey's hook? Right here, a nice sharp point, right here. We can't command him in war. Why is that? He's the main guy. Yeah, well, I can't wait. Maybe we'll be able to in a minute. As of right now, she's winning. She is our niece, and she is married to our brother, Reynard. So, she's actually wounded and got an infection. And we have our other niece, Princess Tyrian, which I don't have. I think a boy to marry her to know. But she is a Lannister, so she's going to take the Stormlands under the Lannister name. As long as she doesn't die or anything. But she's only 2 years old, so hopefully her mom doesn't die and get wounded. I could have usurped it from her, but I think because she had an heir, and she's pregnant again, she might have a son, so if she has a son, it's going to make it even worse, really, because of the fact he's going to be so young if she died. She's only 26. If she can get past the infection and the wounded, she might be okay, but we'll see. A lot of people keep revolting against her. I've had to end the war to a lot of people as they keep going at her. And for the most part, they listen. I think I might have commanded him to end the war, and he didn't. I think that's what happened. But anyways, we're going to go right into it. Gerold is getting old. We should be calling him King Gerold Longtooth because he's getting there. He's got decent stats. He's a good military person. I think we're going to change this to hunting. Keep the health, but still get the martial aspect of it. So let's go ahead and change that. We're going to go ahead and get awarded them. They only have 11, about 12,000. She was expanding her realm by conquest, but that ain't happening. We're going to take some of your shit. So, we're doing it for Lord Lester of Blackhaven. He will get Lordship of the Will, and we will be close, more encroaching in on the Dornish. So, let's go ahead and hit that. Go ahead and, well, we probably won't even have to raise that many men. We're just going to raise the Stormland. Because that's almost 20,000 right there. Then we're going to have to split them, though, because the Dornish don't seem to have, like, big supply limits, so we're going to split them in half. We're going to have Talbot, let's see, Talbot, Davin, and a siege person. So put Damon. Well, let's put Damon control and then Talbot. And then the other one will have, I think I have another siege person too. Yeah, we'll have Amory. And then we'll have, Garrison. And I think, Dermot. Dermot or Harris? Dermot. Okay. I'll send one down here first. Then we'll have another one come around the other way. Let's see which way the other one's gonna. They're both gonna go the same way at first. They both go there. And that one peels off. That one goes. Okay, we're gonna wait on the one that's going that way. So stay there for a second. My cousin Lucia Lannister has expressed desire to get married. Of course, Lucia, whatever her name is. It's decent stats. Who can we get her married to? Oh, no bio nor what am I doing? She's your brother. She's my cousin, so he's his cousin too. That would be good. He doesn't have an heir because he's, you know, he hasn't had a kid. Let's see, his wife just died, but that's not gonna work really for her. Sharp Point, Laura Sharp Point. That wouldn't be too bad. Hard Surf Tooth. Let's see, we got any heirs that are gonna be getting land. I want to give her somebody that's gonna be, you know, I guess we can give her a Toyn. She'd have to wait 4 years, but let's see. Ramus. No. He's in Maiden's Men. Let's see. This guy, heir to Hedge Knights. No, that's not gonna work. That dude looks crazy. Let's see. Dunson, no, he's a bastard. Philip, he's our nephew. Going. I want to marry her to the Reach guy, but I don't want it to. It's gonna give us a non-aggression pack. I don't really want that. Because I'm trying to take more and more of his land, but it would work out for us because their kid would have claims to that land and everything. So, but like I said, I don't really want to do that. I'm trying to find her somebody good. Heir to Lordship Tekken. Heir to Lordship of Windhill. Where is that at? I can't see. Where the hell is that? I don't see it. Lordship of Windhall. I'm trying to find it. It's gotta be up here. Let me take this crap out. Windhall. Where the hell is it? I'm looking for it. Let me see something. No, not yet. Windhall. Right there. Alright. He's it. It's in the north. I mean, it's in the Westlands. So yeah. We can do that. Let's go back down there. He's not that good, but at least she'll be married to a Westerling lord. So, oof, he loses a little bit. What you call over that? But let me see something first, man. I don't like that. She'd still lose 200, so I think it's because she's a relative of a king or something. Doesn't give him let me see. I would only be one. She'd have to wait 4 years. He's a little Summerfield. It's a high lordship too. So yeah, we'll do that. There you go. You have to wait a little bit, but you'll be alright. Let's see something. Alright. Of course you accept. Did they move yet? This price was taking them so long. Let me turn on the speed for a minute, just so they get. It's been crashing on me. Alright, you can't be able to see any other troops for a minute. Herald Peasant Revolt declared a peasant revolt. Oh, so now we got to deal with this. Alright, blasted traitors. Let's see, how many men can I get off you? 3,000. They're going to Castle Rock right off the bat. And we get them. And we get them. No, we're going to have to take, Paris. Syrian, where the hell that is. Let me make sure that ain't nobody off these guys. I don't think it did. Yeah, I got more than enough people. They're going to Castle Rock, so we'll have them come there, just move. Let's see what they do. Lady Risk, wow, she died from the infection. Told you. Now we got a 2-year-old Larry Paramount, and I might have to usurp this because I don't want her losing it. Let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna work probably. Yeah, I don't have anybody to give to her really. Let's see if we need an advisor. Then we'll put Pia. Again, I don't know. Yeah, are we friends with him? No, he just got long reign, I guess. That's our daughter, so I think we're gonna put her. My uncle, Lord Lorien, has asked me to spend some quality time in High Garden. Sure, the idea is for me to be better friends with Tommen. No problem. I think we may have to usurp that. She didn't have the kid because she died, so I'm trying to think of who we could give it to. It's under Lannister. I'm going to keep it under Lannister if I do give it away. I don't want something to happen. Maybe I could give it to Reynard. He's already married again. He's got a younger wife. His stewardship's terrible. He doesn't have a title claim on it though. Let's see. Laurent Starpike has good stewardship, but he does have a son. I don't want him having both of them though. Reynard's the one I just said. Tommen stewardship's terrible too. Let me see his relatives still alive. Lorien, Lord of Highgarden, is good. I guess it'd be alright, give it to him. But let me see. I guess we could give it to Reynard, but I don't know, man. I mean, he's decent. That way, it'll still go to his daughter just a little later in life. Maybe that'll work. She'll still be his heir. Lorien. It'll go to Lorien. How's it go to Lorien, Lannister? Lorien, then Gerold. Where's Lorien? I think he's my uncle. Yeah, Lorien of the Rock. Has he got a claim on it or something? Huh. I just don't want it to fall into ill repair. Probably better just to give it to him, but I don't want her dad being pissy. She got tyrannical stain. If we usurp it. We just give it to her dad. No. I'll give you... What? I can't give it to him? Why can't I give it to him? Can't remember the story. I guess because he's not landed. Shit. Didn't even think of that. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just gonna give it to one of my other brothers. The Starpike one. He's not as, what you call, he's got a kid too. He's weak. Damn it, man. I should give it to a high guard one, but I don't want him to get too powerful. He's freaking crap, man. He'll have high guard and I have Kingdom of the Westerlands, Stormlands. Vast things aren't over. They all like me a lot better. It's gonna stay in the Westerlands, so I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a Lannister. I think I'll just give it to the Pike Lannister, since he's got a holding already. And it's not really that far. It's pretty much, it's part of the Stormlands anyway, so. Well, now it is. Grand Landed, tell you, we'll give him the Kingdom of Stormlands. Everything under it. So, trying to think here. Should we just give him that? Everything under it. Just do the high lordships and stuff that aren't under me. We can keep some of them. Let's give him. He'll ask me if they give it to him anyways, so I guess. Include lower titles, fuck it. Here. So you got. They all like him. She's an asshole anyways. Yeah. I think I still just got all the Western people. Alright. Back to war. And our truce is gonna expire with King Canther. The 16-year-old from the Reach. Hold on. Oh, he must have took him out. Okay, Holiday ain't paying attention. He's got no money. Trying to banish him to the Night's Watch. It's terrible. We gotta show him what happens when we try to molest our lands. Back to this one. What the hell was that? Lord Ralph. Oh, you can see he just died. I'm glad I didn't give it to him now. Alright. It's my cousin. So he's Lord of Highgarden. It's good. Sure, I'll tell. What was he? Seneschal. Hand of the King. What the hell? Hand of the King. Guess we get a Sir Fang Tower. Should we get the Brax? Whoa, it's a world drop down. We'll try him out. What's the worst that can happen? Let me make sure I don't need him at Brightwater though. Who's this guy? What's he doing? What is he already at war? De Jure war over Stokeworth. Stokeworth is, it's under them. There's it under me. I don't understand what the storm. He wants it for the Stormlands, I guess. Whatever. She desired to get married. She didn't get you somebody good. Well, maybe you can marry Tommen. There you go. Go ahead. Marry Tommen. Maybe he'll have a chance of getting some kids. Okay, whoa. I did not see that. She didn't get up out of there yet. Let them come back around first. Or actually, we'll have. Yeah, he's rolling from Starpike, which is weird. Oh, because she has a. Forgot all about that. Maybe we'll have them come back around. We'll have them meet right there, and then we'll smash them. What's going on? I'm good, dude. Princess Pass. But, come on, this takes so long. Feel no appreciation for Lord Bertram of Manderford. That's swell. Everybody wants to get married. Why do I have a Valyrian person in my court? She's pretty good though. She's 44 though. Not too many people for her to marry anyways. She's a little long in the tooth. Maybe we'll give him about him. If you like that, buddy. It's too old. Okay. I need a 52-year-old. It's too old? Let's see if he does it. No, she did it. I thought he said it was too old. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, they're going up still. Let's see if they... How long until they get there? March 7th. I'll let them come here. That way they're gonna keep coming. Of course, I should have known what happened. Reached King Gerold. I write a letter to inform you of a great threat. Lady Tyrion is not the child of Prince Reynard at all, but the product of adultery on the part of her mother and another man. I urge all good lords of the realm to take arms against this deception. So, that makes sense. I should have known. All lies. Who's saying this? Him. I don't understand. Do you got claim or something? What's the reasoning? Gerold gets a strong claim on High Lordship of Springer Bay. Not an affair. Okay, whatever. Thank you. The funeral, so it's done. Alright, let's get in there. And now, we're going to take a little attrition on that, but oh well. We'll let them get there for a minute. Now we're going to get her. Now we're going to wipe them out. Not wipe them out, but they have a little, they have a good, wow. 44 years old, she's pregnant. Give me a son, please. Need some backup. We have reports that your poison river has been killed, leading troops to battle. Oh no. That's a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Alright, we have Commander Julian of Shadowtown. He's got a lot of money. Can we exile him? I want his money. Ransom, 25 gold. Oh, is he a good commander? He's not even a good commander. And he's old. We'll ransom him right away. Hold on, we're gonna chase him down with the 9,000. Oh, hold on, I think now, what is it, 16,000? We'll come right. Oh, come on, what the hell? We'll go right there. We need to get a new commander. So I'm pausing while we're doing it. Commander. It's not a choice, really. He's 16. Yeah, well, Jothos. Let him rot. I mean, we'll just keep chasing her down. I think we'll chase her down with one of my armies. God, I hate this playing on this speed. I'm sorry, but it'll end up crashing, and I'll get almost all the way through the video, and then boom, it'll crash. It pisses me off. Where are they going? Ironwood, whatever you call it. They need somebody to command them. Let's see. I guess I'll move I'll move Garrison over, and then put Jothos. Well, good. I'll leave them there. But I need somebody there too. Davin. She's got the siege, right? Yeah. Got a commander in war against Blackwater Bay. He can deal with that. That's his shit. That's also his shit. Yeah, he needs to take control. He's gonna be Lord Paramount of the Stormlands. He needs to act like it. Alright, come on, man. This shit takes so long. I hate it. Ooh, that's good stewardship. It's only 32. We'll take him. Never hurts that person with good stewardship. I know we're gonna need it when our king becomes oh shoot, I forgot about that. When's he turn? Alright, yeah, when he's 15 we're gonna go ahead and oh, I might lose. That's too close, man. That was way too close. Man, it's these friggin' that you get these bonuses in Dorne, because it's like desert, and then like I just see like hills, like desert, all that. Mountains give you really good bonuses. So okay, I don't want to siege down. I want to chase him. Maybe that would be good to get him. Let me see. She's in Ironwood, right? Yeah. She's decent gold. Let me see the woman in Wales. She's there, right? Yeah. Understand with the court. She's in Ironwood. Damn. They're just gonna chase him down. Come on, this shit takes so long. I want to put it up to speed, but I'm afraid it's gonna friggin' crash on me. She died. See, look, they're like supply limits are so bad. Maybe I shouldn't chase them, because I'm just gonna take attrition. We'll go back over here. Wait a minute. We're probably in the battle part. We got 50 of those in battle anyways. They'll come back down. And if they go up here, we'll just hit them off. We'll race some troops over here. Oh my god. I might as well go get them now. Jesus. God, I lost so many men. I hate that attrition. Like, I hate it, but I wouldn't play with it off, because it does add a little flair to it, because you can't just roll around and just camp out in the enemy's territory or pagan land, so it does help to add to the game. More stewardship, I guess. Seems to be ordering and counting things, coins especially. Becoming diligent. Get diligent, damn it. Where's he going? Slave raid. Another king. Then he died too. Jeez. He got a dragon. He doesn't even have an egg. Siblings. I wanted her so bad. Look at her. 29 martial. She doesn't even have a dragon. That's crazy. Like, she is bad. Like, look at her stats and her freaking traits. That's nuts, dude. Every one of them double digits. I'm so happy to get the geniuses. Hold on, what are they doing? Brimstone. What happened? Dear Gerold, I'm a bit concerned about this war you currently struggle with, and therefore I decide I will send you a small gift. Nothing much, just so you can hire some more soldiers. Oh, that's nice of you, brother. Thank you. Very nice of you. Not that we needed the money. Let's check something real quick. Oh, I forgot these guys are up here. Is there anything we can... We're already making the shipyard. Alright, this is the small Westlander keep. I think we might try to improve this soon. It's a lot of gold, but we can get it up to a large Westlander keep. Be pretty good. Castletown. Where's Castletown at? We need small states, so this will go up to small states. We're gonna do that. Add more tax revenue. Hold on, he's trying to siege him. How many? He's not mine. What am I doing? 1,500. It's not enough. Let's go ahead and take these guys and roll them down. Let's go get cornfield. Get Crate Hall. That'll be enough. I'll get them to come down there. They might be enough themselves by the time we get down there. No, I don't want you doing anything. Okay, they're going down too. Let's see something. Does she like me? Yeah. We'll take hers too. Stop putting me on these. Alright. Here, come down. That way, hopefully by the time they get there, if not, if I'm done sieging this out, I'll just whip around, which I'm probably not going to do. I did not understand fear before, but once you have felt your legs shake and teeth chatter with fear, then it's hard to remain brave. Oh, it's almost brave. Come on. Damn. Yes. I have another son, thank God. So unless something happens to Prince Forley, Kendrick Lannister, that's fine. What does he do? Fucking Forley's terrible. Ah, man, I can't choose to turn around with him at war. Bastard. Maybe I'll be done by the time. Alright, everybody clear shit. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Get you down here before they take something. They're trying to take my brother's capital. We're getting close. Saddle my horse. I don't want them to go after them though. Let's see. They're gonna come right there. They're coming. Alright, let's see. Forley and Rowena Grafton can get married. Shit, I should have waited and gave something to my son. You know, they're party, so he can build his prestige because he's going to need it. We need a maester, so we need to send for a maester. 64 gold. Jesus Christ. Well, that's gonna be terrible. Yeah, we don't have any anyways. Yeah, go ahead. Accept. They're gonna be there in a second. Regrettably, I feel the best interest for what? I don't know why it does that, and it does it. They let you do it anyways. I guess he gets out of paying me or something. I don't know. I started to see their inheritance. How? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, now we got 7,000 here. Hold on. We're gonna put Garrison. Oh no, we got these guys. Syrian Harris. Syrian Harris. And we're gonna get right at them now. They got hills. Master Darnton Lannister told me about a remarkable weaponsmith residing in Lannisport. He suggested I invite to my court to see it work for myself. If it manages to impress me, I can order my own custom-made weapon. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. We have the money. You're trying to do what now? What are you trying to get? Back your claim for Blackwater Rush? Is that what you're trying to say? Cressy. I guess it would be Blackwater. No. Don't get involved in those conflicts. Let's see. Once Master at Arms had assured that the weaponsmith's craftsmanship left nothing to be desired, I received her in the throne room. She's a weaponsmith. She introduced herself as Mistress Malene and gestured towards numerous assistants, who all carried examples of her work. Does my king have anything special in mind? Swords may give more martial than other weapons. A lance, more mounted. I've always been one for axes. Will crush my enemies with a mace. Oh, we already have a sword. So maybe we'll get something else. Lance. Multi-prestige. I'll get multi-prestige. I don't know. Lightfoot. With a mace, I guess. Alright. We'll go with the mace, maybe. A mace, I see. An excellent choice. The king's traditionally calls for an assistant, cradling 3 maces in our arms. I have 3 examples of different quality levels here. One must determine what one needs, how much he's willing to pay. However, they would all serve his highness well. Whoa! I'm not paying that much money. That's crazy. No, I don't think I'm gonna get anything. That is way too much money. I mean, maybe the 400 one, but no, I don't want nothing. Sorry. That was way too much money. And it's not even guaranteed what the outcome of it is, the prestige and the martial and all that. So, oh, we got us a lord. Murder stuff. Let's see. 12,000 there. Yeah, we're just gonna start sieging some stuff. Let me see something. We got some prisoners. Order red dude. 70. Oh, that's it. We'll take it anyways. The hell is that? More the merrier, I say. Okay, so I forgot about those guys. Alright, you spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but forced to return empty-handed. You are sure that no one's impressed by your failed adventure. 50% getting stressed, humble. I get martial. Would I rather become arbitrary or get stressed out? I lose prestige. It's my failure. Very good. Alright, where I have them, they can come down. They can't go there yet. The hell? Looks like ready for a what happened? Oh man, one of my good commanders. Police sword shield. Not her. We don't need to know it's gonna drop them. Oh no, I forgot. They're at 79%, shouldn't be much longer. We're just sitting here sieging right now. We got enough battle war score. Probably about, yeah. After we get these couple, we'll be alright. We just gotta make sure this cat don't die. He's infirm too. Oh my god, hurry up or at least the claim. I'm trying to hurry. As soon as it gets to 100, we're taking it. I'm not waiting for nobody. Come on, come on. We're at 80 right now. 83. This might give us something. There, she's gonna we're at 90. Let me make sure any of these I can just assault. I could probably do that. I don't want to lose too many men though. Shit. Hurry up, before I lose it. Alright, who's this? Rowena Grafton. Alright. She gains just. Sure. Better go ahead and siege this, I think. Or assault. Yeah, let me lose that many men. Oh, there we go. 100. Let's go ahead and piece this out before he dies. High Lordship of Shipraker Bay. I guess we can give it to him. Let me see, he probably wants it. No, I think we're gonna do it. Okay, so that was good. So we're gonna go ahead and end this episode. It's getting kind of long, so last Earth, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.